Game console repairs. In this video I'll be showing how to replace a PlayStation 3 Slim lens module. The reasons you may have to replace your lens are: suppose your Blu-ray drive does not read discs, or your Blu-ray drive reads CDs or DVDs but doesn't read PS3 games, or your games, it reads game but halfway through it freezes or shuts the PS3 down, or your system freezes during gameplay, or when you insert a disc solid blue light turns on, but when you go under the game menu nothing comes over there. That's a clear sign that you have a weak laser, or your laser is completely worn out, and in order to get your Blu-ray drive working again you have to replace with a brand new lens. These are the tools required in order to open up your PlayStation 3 Slim and replace the lens module. These are the tools that you need in order to open up your PlayStation 3 Slim and the Blu-ray drive. You need a Phillips 0 screwdriver, a Phillips 1 screw bit or screwdriver, Phillips 2 screw bit or screwdriver, a Torx T8 screw bit or a screwdriver. You need a microturn precision screwdriver, you need a scalpel, and of course you need a brand new Slim KES 450A lens. Another handy tool to have is a small utility component box. PS3 Slim has quite a few small little screws, so it's very handy if you use one of these component boxes, so that you have all the screws in the right order, and it's a breeze when you put it all back together. Okay, flip it over and let's remove all the rubber pads and the plastic pad. There's another plastic pad under the warranty security seal, so peel this off. Okay, we'll be unscrewing all these screws. Next, get your Torx T8 screwdriver and remove these 4 screws. Next, we can simply lift up the top cover. There you go, our top is separated. Next, we'll be removing these 2 screws and we'll be taking out the power supply unit. Disconnect these 2 cables, and now you can take off the power supply. Simply pull it up. Okay, these 2 metal bars, they go in here, so simply just pull it up. Next, we'll be removing this screw here, and we'll be disconnecting these 3 cables. So let's just disconnect these 3 cables. Okay, next step is crucial. You are able to lift off the Blu-ray drive, however there is a lens cable still connected to the motherboard, so lift it up gently, but as you can see it's connected via it's connected to the latch there. So all you need to do is unclip it. So unclip it and the cable comes off. Now you can take off the Blu-ray drive. Okay, now we'll be working with the Blu-ray drive mostly. Okay, now that we have removed our Blu-ray drive from the PS3 console, we'll be opening it up. We'll be replacing the old lens with a new one. You need 3 tools. You need a Phillips 0 screwdriver, preferably magnetic, Phillips 1 screwdriver, and tweezers. Okay, let's get going. Step 1, remove this screw. Next, take these 2 long screws off. Next, there are 2 clips on each side. This one, so take this off, if you can see it, and there's another clip, so take this off as well. Okay, top comes off. Remove the magnetic spindle. Okay, next we need to lift up the top cover. In order to do that, we have to remove this long Phillips screw in there. If you can see it, it's there. So there it is. Okay, so we have to remove that in order to lift up the top frame. Let's unscrew it. Next, there are 4 clips. Needs to be unclipped. Okay, there's one here. This one, unclip this one, and then there is another one here, so unclip it. And then there are 2 here, so unclip these 2 as well. And then you can lift up the top cover. Okay, so top frame comes off. Remove this gear. Next, flip it over. We'll be removing this screw and this plastic that's holding the cables. Okay, unscrew this screw. Next, simply pull it up from here and move it that way, so this comes off. Okay, there are these cables. This is tucked in here, the motor cable, the brownish, yellowish, orange cable. So unclip it and we'll lift up the bottom frame. Okay, in order to do that, it's clipped in here. Simply unclip it and gently pull it up. Move the cables out of the way. Okay, so that's removed. Next, we'll be removing the laser mechanism. We'll be removing the lens and placing a new lens on there. Okay, so let's do that. So you only need to remove 2 screws in order to lift up the laser mechanism. Now you can lift up the laser mechanism. Simply pull it out. Okay, so here we have a laser mechanism with the lens. Okay, flip it over. We'll be removing 4 screws here. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 are identical, and then there is this one that's holding the metal bar. So we'll be removing 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Flip it over. Now we can remove this spindle frame. It just comes off. So that's removed. Next, we can simply take off the metal bar. This comes off, so that's removed. Next, we can simply just remove the lens, and there's your lens. So all your elements of a laser mechanism are here. Okay, that's our old lens and that's a new lens. make sure you have the exact same model version in order to replace properly. Okay, we'll be removing this cable and placing it onto the new lens and this plastic case as well. Okay, so remove the cable from the old one. And then take this one off. Place it onto the new one. Okay, so that's our new lens. Let's put it back in the laser mechanism first. Okay, let's put it back in here. Just align it. This goes in there. Next, grab the metal bar and place it in these holes. Okay, next, as you can see, this metal piece should be in this hole and this metal piece should be in this hole. So gently lift it up and place it in that hole. Okay, that's in. So make sure it's this way, otherwise this will not work properly. So this one's, as you can see now, it's in this hole and this hole. Okay, next we'll be putting back the frame. Simply align it with these two holes, this one and this there. So that's done. Next, flip it over and put back these 4 screws that we removed earlier. That's our laser mechanism with the new lenses ready. We simply have to put it back in the Blu-ray drive now. Okay, put it aside. That's our drive. Okay, take your laser mechanism and place it in there. Next, put back these 2 screws. Okay, next grab your bottom cover. We need to route 4 wires through these holes. Okay, these two go in from here and tucked under there, and this orange cable, it gets tucked in here. The lens cable, that it goes in from there. Okay, so first step, simply align it out this one here. Eject feed mechanism cable, it goes under here, and the last orange cable here, and the last is your lens cable. Lens cable, use your tweezers. There's a bit of a guesswork there. So this comes in, simply align it. Okay, next let's just fix the cable. So this gets tucked in here like this, and these two get tucked in under there. So here and here. Okay, and next we'll put back the plastic cover. Simply just align it with these. And you're done. Just it should be there. So it's all aligned. Next we'll put back this screw in. Simply screw it in. Flip it over. Place this plastic gear back in its place. Next we'll put back the top cover. And just make sure everything's snapped in, and then simply put the long screw in here. Put back the magnetic spindle, and let's put back the top cover. Everything's good. Okay, next put back this screw and two long screws here. We have removed the lens. Now let's just put it back in the PS3 and test it out. Okay, so now that we have replaced our broken lens with a brand new one, I have put back the drive back in the PS3. Let's test it out and see if it reads, loads, eject, feeds the disc properly. Okay, I've got the PS3 on. I'm going to insert a disc. Okay, it's accepting the disc. Let's switch to our TV. As you can see, it's reading the disc fine. It's actually loaded the disc, so let's see if it reads it. Okay, it's reading the disc fine as well. This means we have replaced the lens successfully. This concludes our test. Thank you. Next, we'll be placing the drive back in the PS3. Step 1, take your power reset switchboard off, and this lens cable, it goes in there, in this clip. So all you need to do is, it's a bit of a guesswork here actually. Align it first with these two connectors over here. Once aligned, then we have to place this connector in place. Okay, it's a bit difficult to show. Okay, there's a clip here. Unclip it first, and then just, that's the only way I figured it out. So simply place it in the connector. Once it's in, just clip it down and align your Blu-ray drive to holes here, and then place your power reset switchboard on the top and simply push it down. Okay, once that's connected, we'll be connecting 3 cables and we'll be placing this screw. Alright, let's put this screw in first. Okay, now simply connect these three cables. Okay, once the cables are connected, let's put back our power supply unit. Simply align the two metal bars here. So okay, and then place these two screws. Connect the two cables. Grab your top, simply align these three clips over here. So align them. So make sure everything's clipped in. Flip it over and place all these screws. Next, place the 4 Torx T8 screws here. Next, place the rubber pads in these plastic clips. That's it. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the videos. Please go to gc-repairs.com to purchase all the tools and accessories you need. Thank you.